Alrighty then. Let's do this again. I couldn't get my fingers cracked on my dang. Little piece of skin stuck to my lip, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Almost got it off. Whatever. All right. Test, test, test. Okay. I think we're ready to return to the land of Epsilon. Bad snap. Hey guys, welcome back to the backlog where we try and snap as powerfully as possible, but never really end up getting a good enough snap that you guys can actually hear. Let's see. That was probably about as loud as you can do it, and I had to do it really close. If I do it like where I usually do it, you guys can't hear that. I have to go. Whatever. Either way, it's me, your man, Frozen Breeze, here once again for another stream where I hang onto a big old pole and get my stuff shoved in and all that stuff. We're back with some more Elin. Last time we streamed, we were streaming more of the Digimobs SMP. I ended up finding myself a better location to make my own house at. My original location up in the sky, I just felt like there wasn't a lot to work with. But now I have a much better location in that game. And since we're back with Elin, last time on Elin, we were trying to make it so that we could actually make bullets for our guns, for not having to go out and buy the bullets anymore, just because we're going to run out at some point, and it's just going to be a big old money hinge if we have to keep on buying them instead of constructing them. So we went about trying to get the stuff to actually build bullets. And then we figured out, or we were just told, that one of the best ways to level up in this game or get like more and more stats is just to become a sadomasochist by getting yourself stuck onto a pole and get the shit rocked in for hours upon hours upon hours. So that's pretty much what happened last time. Plan for this time, I don't really have a plan right now. I think this stream's going to go a lot shorter just due to the fact that, as always, Sunday I've got work. Next Sunday I don't have work. So maybe next Sunday when we do some more Elin, I'll be able to go for 6 hours or however long I really feel like. But this time around, a little bit shorter due to the fact the work week's starting up. Either way, let me go ahead and check on chat. Didia's in chat. I was saying this at the beginning of the stream. You guys didn't see those messages if you're watching the VOD, really. But I said at some point I got to make a better thumbnail for this series, because the thumbnail for this is just like a screenshot of Elin. That's kind of it. And Adidia had said for a screenshot, a close-up of your character will probably work for a more personalized thumbnail, or a zoomed-out shot of Epsilon Town to show how the land progression has been going. I like that idea of the character. I kind of want to fuse both of those ideas together. Might use both. Might use both of those ideas in a different way. And then Dom's in chat. He says, hello there, Dom. Hope you are having a good enough night, a good enough Sunday night for you to progress into life. Either way, yeah, the plan for tonight, just get stronger, hang myself up on the gallows and get my shit kicked in and make a lot of money, or try and find any other way of progression that we can. I think one thing I want to do is like build an actual cool building. Like, I've built the place for all the crafting items, I've built the place for everybody to sleep, I've built the whatever it's called, the boozery. But what I want to do this stream is I want to have an actual big ass build, like a town hall. So the plan is to try and make town hall at the same time as getting stronger. We'll see how far that goes. We'll see what happens. Another better way to get XP in this game is to eat really good food. If you can't cook yourself, you can buy one from the food vendors, hire one at your base, let them cook for you. That's another thing. I got to eat lots of good food. So, either way, let's jump into the game. As per usual, didn't do anything off screen. Just can't. Let me go ahead and boost the audio so that you can see it. I saw that you're going to stream on Wednesday. On Wednesday? I don't remember making that decision. Let me see. I might have accidentally put something on a Wednesday for next week. Did I? November 5th, 6th, and 7th is when I plan to stream next. The 5th is a Friday, the 6th is a Saturday, and the 7th is a Sunday. So I don't plan to stream on Wednesday, at least as far as I'm aware, but who knows. Let's see, Fenneru's in chat. He says, hello there, Fenneru. How world. I was planning on streaming that on Friday. Yeah, December 5th, Friday. So yeah, streaming that on Friday instead. The lies, all that stuff. Either way, let's go ahead and see. Like I said, haven't played because you can't really play off stream and all that stuff. I think November. I was thinking November. But it's December instead. All right, so as you remember, we are still in the middle of winter in this game, and, well, we're still trying to make a shit ton of money. Right now, we have 40,000 orins, so we're doing pretty good on money. So, plan is, get my shit kicked in to get stronger, eat a lot more food to get stronger, and build Town Hall. Problem is, we don't have a shit ton of land right now, so we need more gold bars in order to actually, what's it called? Also, I just noticed, tab opens up the inventory. That's good to know. That's good to know. See. I was unsure of that. Okay, let me go ahead and cook up this stale bear crab or whatever the fuck I just got. You can cook stale meat, I guess. The rotten corpse. What we do with corpses, we turn them into fish. We turn them into fish. So yeah, let me see what I've got going on here. So we got bullets. I've got that. So the only way that I'm going to be able to construct Town Hall is to, well, buy more and more land. We were told last time that you can indeed expand how much area you have, but you have to buy all that shit from, what's it called? From Lodal. Lodal. Let's see, or not from Lodal. I need it from my maid. Who is my maid? I think it was this person. Yeah, this is my maid. Let's see, expand my land. You need more gold bars, which means I need to make billions of dollars, which I guess I should go ahead and check and see if I have any booze brewing down here. Let me see. Nothing. So I'm gonna have to make more money, but I don't really know how I'm gonna go ahead and like set this thing up. I think I kind of want to. I don't want to try and get rid of my my pond down here. My pond is the most important thing I have because that makes me the most amount of money. The question is, where in the hell should I think probably over in this area. This area would be a good place to do it. But that means I need to make more and more money. So I gotta make money, I gotta fuck bitches, and I gotta collect the 7 god cards. Why are there 7 god cards this time around? I have no idea, but first off, I need to go ahead and clean up the land. Either way, how has everybody's weekend been? I know the weekend's pretty much over. Pretty much the Black Friday and Thanksgiving weekend is come to an end at this point, but I hope everybody's been able to spend some good time with family. I don't fucking know. Do other cool things. Get some cool stuff at, what is it referred to as? Black Friday. I got some good stuff at Black Friday, though. I think I already talked to you guys about that. Yes, I must collect the cobble. This isn't cobble. This is fucking copper. I must collect that. Let's see. 2 reliable ways to get gold bars for land expansion are shipments, which you're pretty good at, and voluntary tax. Basically, bail ordering gold bars with orins. Voluntary tax. How does one, or mail ordering, okay. How does one, what's it called? Mail order the bars? Do I have to go to, like, Massilia and get that all checked out, or what's going on there? See, I'm running around seeing if I have any stones, Luigi, to pick up in order to make some more fucking bullets. I need bullets. Just a random bear that my friends have now murdered. My friends like to kill a lot of people. I like to kill a lot of people, but they kind of do it without me even being aware of it. Let's see. Man, the expanding of the range doesn't just expand it like northeast or whatever, northwest. It does it pretty much in a big old square. So the land's just getting bigger and bigger the more I buy from it. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get all this stuff. I don't plan to move the sleeping area nor the what's it called, the crafting building. But I guess at some point those are gonna have things around them. There's so much city planning that we're going to have to deal with. Let's see, I kind of want it to be big. I want it to be like a big ass thing. I don't really know what kind of, like a town square kind of thing. I have no idea what type of town square I want to go for, but I'll come up with it. Let me see. Put everything inside of somewhere. Let's see. Have some more shit to pack in. Do you have any space in you? You do have some space. Ale, berries. Let me go ahead and place this crud all away. I just need to clean up the land. To set voluntary tax, simply talk to your maid, otherwise known as a random healer I had, and you'll get a parcel of gold bar each month in your mailbox or at your front door. Huh. You have to pay extra tax. I don't know if I want to give up all my money. So I guess instead, best idea would be just do what we already do and just make a lot and a lot of booze. So for now, I just want to clean up everything. So I need to get my shit kicked in. I need to eat a lot of food. I also need to make money, get murdered, eat food, murder other people, and do everything in between. At least for now. At least that's the idea. Look at all these random animals that have decided that it'd be a great idea to live next to me. They have chosen incorrectly. Let's see, because I will beat the ever-living shit out of them if they cross me. If they cross me, I kill them. Let's see, weed. Let's see, have I cleared out all of the weeds? I believe I have. Other than just all this excess, what's it called? Like rock formation. So my idea is to kind of build the town hall like just a little bit over this area. Or no, my idea was to do it in this way. Okay. I just need to make money. So first off, how do we make money again? We gotta make arrows. Let me see what I got. Okay. Build me some more makeshift arrows. Let's see, eat. These are not edible. I need edible plants. Damn it. Give them to me. Let's see. Yeah, I hope everybody's Thanksgiving went well. Let's see. Problem always is we don't have a lot of what's it called? Flowers right now, just due to the fact of the winter. I hope the winter's going to end soon so we can actually get back. That's the one thing I've been waiting on for so long, is that the winter season finally ends. I mean, in real life, it's going to keep going, but in the video game, it would be great if it was already fucking done and over with. Let's see. Auto dump this. There we go. All right, and then break apart plants. Drop. And drop. Let's see. I got to be paying attention to my stamina. I haven't really been paying attention to all the things I usually pay attention to in this game. I don't know why. I just feel like I've grown into the groove of it all. Okay, let's see. Not self-harm, quick craft. There we go. Do my nutritious, very nutritious arrows. Very, very nutritious arrows. Let's see. And then like that. There we go. I guess I'm tired already. Let's see. It's a shipping test. I need to open up this shit. There we go. Let that deal with that. And I guess I need to go out and get more goddamn plants. Goddamn plants. Other than that, I guess we're still waiting for the story to continue as well. Technically, this game has a story. We've been pretty much ignoring it, but it's here. It's here. The game doesn't really want you to pay attention to it, but it exists. Let's see, wasn't there a silver bell that really liked me? Wasn't there one? Huddle. Why has everything decided to go inside my house? Well, this one is very intimate with me. I forgot, you need a lot of charisma in order to make these guys your friends. And I am not a very charismatic man. Let's see. What is my charisma at? 15. It's going to take a long time for that to do it, but that's because I need to eat food. So I think what should be done is I need to go on an adventure to Mycelia to, like, buy more charismatic food. But then at that point, we should be able to, like, we should be able to live. Let's see. Eat my bread on the run. Let's see. There's just, like, at random, I should probably be on the lookout for any kind of flowers that I can, like, mine up. See, I wish I could grow flowers, but it still is not the weather in which to do that. If it was the weather, then I would just fucking set up farming and just let them go to town on making me flowers. I could then just break up and then make the higher quality flowers and all that stuff. But as we cannot have that right now, we can't have nice things. We have to randomly grab a bunch of other flowers. See, if I remember correctly, the next part of the story quest is Nymel Cave, southeast of Epsilon Town. I've been to Nymel to get that one girl out, but I have not gotten any further into Nymel. I could probably go further now that I'm a lot stronger, but still, I don't have a much. I don't have a much. No, don't call me Oni-chan. I am no One-chan. I am only a stupid idiot. It will be a difficult boss there around level 25-ish, so be sure prepared. What level even am I? Let's see. Can I even check my level? I don't even know if I have a level. I don't know. I'm level 80 million. That's my level. Let's see. Ooh, an aura of healing. Aura. Altar. There we go. Shoot the goat. Shoot the hermit crab. Let me see. Anything cool in here? Modern art, a stone breastplate, gold bar. I'll take that. Let's see. Recipe for an old lantern. I'll take modern art. This could be a good. This soul could be a good component for a new machine. Okay, well, I am the machine. I am with the machine guy, so that makes sense. Let me see. Offer. I need to like worship. This is not the god that I subscribe to. I subscribe to all of his GodTube videos, or whatever the fuck that means. Count your levels. Simply count how many feat points you've gotten. 1 equals 1 level. How many feat points do I have? That's a good question. Blah 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 blah. Profile trait. Acquired feats. Okay. No idea how to count all this, but you know, I'm at a number. I am at a number. Check the note tab on the character. Okay. Note tab. Total feat points 12. So I'm actually level 12. So I'm not all that strong, really. And then again, I spent a lot of the game. I spent a lot of the game fishing, and fishing has taken a long time. I still have that mod I put in here that allows me to fish much faster. So most of this stream shouldn't just be me sitting there stuck fishing. Fishing should go by way faster. So I'm glad. I am glad. How many? I have like 18, whatever these called are. Whatever these called are. Let's see. Oh, I guess the taxes are here now. And I think it's summer again. Thank God. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Most because I like the summertime way better. All right, Baker, tell me what you want. Or show me your wares, you idiot. Let me see. I'll buy up a shit ton of this. Well, I don't need to, like, give this to the bell anymore. This is just for me now. Let's see. What is going to increase? Does this increase? Yeah, it does. It does increase charisma. We gotta look for the ones that actually say increase in charisma. Harmful substance. I love harmful substances. What are you talking about? I love them. Let's see, is there anything else I can buy over at the this guy? Silk gloves, platinum composite girdle. What about my girdle? Ooh, this girdle is way better. I will buy that. I will buy it. Let's see. 'Cause this thing's like, my old one is only 1 DV. And this one's 6 DV and 5 PV. This should be pretty good. Palworld has some Digimon mods. I saw one where you could like replace one of the models with War Greymon. That one would be cool to use. I found some cool mods in Palworld that I want to use more recently. Let's see, don't I have to go to an inn or maybe a bartender to buy some better food? Let me see. Who sells the best food? Show me your wares. Just gives booze. Let's see, who can give me the best food in all of Koridai? Let's see, the senior. Is this the innkeeper? Innkeeper, what you got for me? You've got ugly stuff. You've got sauteed blowfish, which does not sound good. Sugar, grilled striped jack fortune cookies. Oh, this one, piles of bread. This one gives you charisma. We're looking to be charismatic as hell. Let's see. Bartender only sells booze and resurrect dead companions for a price. And that's pretty good. All right. We have, we've got stuff now. We've got food. Is there anything else I need to do while I'm in Mycelia? I have a bunch of coins. Wonder if I can check in on the trainer here and see if they can sell me, if they can train me in anything. Melvin? Don't trust Melvin. He's cringe. All right, let's see. Got anything for me? Nope, not really. Nope, nothing. I mean, I have food up the wazoo now. Go ahead and put all this crud in there. I mean, I have to travel back to get more flowers on the way. So we shall travel. We must head back again. Let me see. My character is too burdened for anything. I gotta get back and pay my taxes. My taxes are quite important to me. There we go. I may be very sleepy. Well, I'm hungry now, so that's a good thing. But that means I need to rush inside my inn. There we go. Eat. Give me charisma. Didn't do shit. Good. I mean, there's just a chance that it does that stuff. All right. Now I have my taxes, and I got my salary that I don't really know the purpose of, but there we go. Now I can pay my taxes. Let's see. So much nicer that it's not all, you know, like stuck white anymore. All right. I'm doing good on that. Let me go ahead and drop this shit to the ground. Apparently I'm sleepy. I'll be fine. I'll just die. I'll just die of over asphyxiation. There we go. Let me see. And then I need to quick craft these into... I don't have many sticks left, I tell you. I don't got many left. Branches. I learned... didn't I learn something that I can make branches really easily? I think there's a way to make branches super ass easy. I think I needed the sawmill. Something could make branches. I think what it was is you could disassemble logs. You could disassemble logs, right? I could take, like, these, and I could, like, just disassemble them, and that'll turn them into sticks. I think so. Disassemble. Yeah, I get sticks out of that. Best way to get stick. See, logs. That's true. Let's see. Trainer in Mycelia trains mainly weapon skills except guns. Yeah. I'm the man of the gun. I can't use anything else, even though I have this giant ass hammer that I'm also training. By the way, how much faith skill do you have so far? If you reach 15, then if you pray manually, the machine god will bestow to you a machine companion. Let's check and see how much faith I got. I'm not a very faithful man, but let's see how much faith I got. Blah, blah, blah. I'm at level 13 faith, so 2 more levels. I'll have enough. Let's see. Logs. If you have max piety at that point. Yes, assembling logs gives you branches. Okay. I know you need piety by offering. Problem is, I don't have an altar, like, offer to. So I'd have to get much higher, what's it called? Piety. I must grow pious. There we go. Just go ahead and break all this crud down. I need all the arrows in the world. Let's see, out of arrows again. Put them all away. Put them inside the compost. Put them in the compost and forget about it. You see, it looks like Lloydel is trying to draw me those naughty magazines he told me he was going to make. Or we told him to make. Same difference. Same difference. He is me, and I am thee, and I am thy, and thou art I. Thou shalt become the wings of rebellion that... Blah, 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 blah. In the end, I will get naughty magazines, I guess. Let's see. I need... Ooh, look, there's meat. The meat is rotten. Rotten. I like it rotten. Let's see. No, not dig underground. I need to do this. There we go. Get me some more copper. Let's see. They're fighting something over there. I wasn't sure what they were doing. You can easily raise piety by buying guns and offering them at the altar in Aquia Teola. Okay, we should probably do that. We should probably do that. Let's see. Drop this. Drop that. But at the same time, we need to start farming as well. Our farming is going to be quite importante. Where's the rest of our wood? No wood. Give me wood. I'm not going to use it to build anything quite yet. I'm just going to use it to rip shit apart and make fucking magic arrow. Magic food arrow, go. Let's see. No wood in there. Let's see. There we go. It's like I don't even care about, like, building. I'm just like, drop this shit on the ground and hope for the best. Drop, 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 and then hammer. I will disassemble your lifeline. I will disassemble your bloodline, even. It will be fun. There we go. Also, I need to, like, put this modern art somewhere. I think it's over-encumbering me. Yep. It's a lot. It's a little bit extra that I didn't want on top of my man. Let's see. So we gotta... There's a lot of things we gotta do. A lot of things we gotta do in a very small amount of time. There we go. Build me more arrows. I will become the green arrow by the end of this. Let's see. Just build one more. There we go. That's going to be a lot of compost when it's all figured out. Let's see. Just chuck that all in there. You can have a that and a that and a that. And I think that's pretty good. Okay. Guess we should head to bed. We got to figure out what we need to do to figure out the whole farming thing. Because we have the farming thing, but we haven't got it all set up yet. Let's see. Came up with another recipe in my dreams. Okay, so a good idea would be to kind of like... I wish I could fix this shit. Dig. Let me see. I need to find a good piece of land to be able to do this. I guess we'll start with, like, right down this way, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll start right over here. Okay. So, I need to figure out how much land the sign comes up with whenever you get it. Let me see. Grab the farm. Let's see. So this goes 5 by 5. Come on, you. Ah, it's where she is. Okay, 5 by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We just gotta make big old things of this and just make it a bunch of times. I'm gonna sneeze. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should be enough. So now we just gotta fill in the whole thing. But now that summer and spring are back, I can actually start growing all of the flowers on my own. Let's see. Now I gotta keep making it so it all works like that, though. I think they should do it automatically, right? With delegated farming, they should just go straight into wanting to farm it. If I place down the seeds for it. At least I think so. I don't know how this whole thing works. But it's like near the beginning of the entire thing that I tried out farming, and I was pretty shit at it, so we just got to get better. Hi, this game is amazing. Thank you, well, thank you too, Lou. Hopefully I got your name right. Lou is, let's see, it's Lou1214. Hopefully I got your name. Tell me if I didn't. Let's see. Either way, I must figure out how to farm. How's your night going, Lou? I hope that you are also farming flowers. That's the only thing I do. My endurance went up. Damn. You know what they say about farm boys? They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing. Let's see. Okay, so we need... I think I stored the seeds for the flowers somewhere. Somewhere in here we have seeds for white flower. There we go. I got 5. I think we had ones for level +1 a long time ago as well. But I have no idea. I think they're all gone by this point. Yeah, I think they're probably all gone. I'll have to restart again. We can do it. We can start once again. Let's see. If you make a room, signs will cover the entire room. Fenced area count as a room, too. Oh. That's nice to know. Mushroom, I farm shroom. They all grow in one day. Yes, but I fish uncontrollably to earn my food. Let's see. So if I keep... Now I gotta actually plant this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. That'll grow for forever or whatever. Now I gotta figure out who's a farmer, who here farms. Let me see. He can garden. He can garden. Do you have any farmers? Or delegated farming doesn't actually have anything to do with that shit, doesn't it? It doesn't actually have anything to do with that. Let me see. Where's delegated farming? There we go. That's activated. A law to delegate agriculture. Although it is less efficient than manual labor, once the seeds are planted, crops are automatically harvested and seeds are improved. The area for automatic farming must be designated with a farming sign when adjacent crops are of the same type. The one with higher enhancement level may take over the others. Okay, that's perfect. So I gotta let it do. I gotta let it do what it is. Mushroom can also grow in 1 hour if you put fertilizer on it. But we need all that fertilizer to make massive amounts of fish. So we have other reasonings for that kind of stuff. Let me see, where's my signboard thingy? There it is. Let me just let me make a couple of them. Not 3. Maybe 2. 6. There we go. Craft me up some more things so I can find more places to force farming to happen. Let me see. Just place that one there. Let's see. So it's like it's in a 1 2 1 2 1 2. Right? Okay, that one's placed there. So 1 2 1 2 right there. There we go. So once I clear out this land, it'll all look super nice. It'll look super ass and all that stuff. Resident with farming only add fertility to land. That's what messes with me. It's like I think I need a farmer to farm. No, you just need the idea of farming. You need the idea of farming. Let's see. 1 2 1 2 1 2. There we go. We're going to be making millions of flowers so that we can make millions of corpses so I can make millions of monies. I like making corpses out of fish. Or it's not out of fish, it's out of green arrows. It's all such a complicated process, but we shall make everything. We shall make everything this world has to offer. All right, let's see. Pick up all this grass. Seems like they're going at it. They're going to need some fertilizer to get started, though. So we might actually need to use the fertilizer to start their whole thing. So I have so many fucking... what's it called? I have so many fucking... Exactly. Don't want to use up too much of my energy. I'm watching my number. I'm watching my number go down. 3, 2... 1. There we go. Now I'm exhausted and can't do anything. Let me throw some shit out. I imagine delegated farting. Farting. Yes, that works too. Delegated farming. I love fucking up my words. Let's see. Dump all this shit out. He wants to get rid of that in the garbage can. I imagine delegated farming outsources the harvesting and planting to gnomes like in some Harvest Moon games. Harvest sprites are pretty cool. I'd like to get back to the original Harvest Moon because I did a series on Harvest Moon. The original one. But I didn't actually end up completing the game. I went pretty far. I got married in the game. But then I just stopped. I think it's because I was having to balance a lot of things at the time. I was balancing, like, Tomodachi Life and Animal Crossing. I was balancing a lot of different series at once. So, maybe at some point in the future. Because I do like the Harvest Moon series. But the only one I've played so, like, super closely now is the original SNES one. So, gotta keep going. Let's see, and why is it always increasing my endurance? I need to increase my charisma. Oh, it's my charisma. You want to meet the Rizzler? No. No, the Rizzler's gay. Alright, now I gotta make this farm as big as hell. So you pray to many of the machine. We love the machine. And then we'll just have to buy shit tons of things. Well, at least I have a farming skill now. I bought that a while ago because I didn't even start off with it. Now that I have it, it should be easier for me to, like, just plow everything out. Let's see. Also, the lumberjacking thing over there. It's lumberjacking off, as per usual. Stop lumberjacking off and start doing what I want you to do. Make wood. Make the wood that I require. I require a lot of things in this game. I wish the game could be, like, wholly automated, like, all the way. But I don't think this game can do something like that. It's still going to require a little bit of player input. Let's see. But soon I shall have a land full in grasp with, what is it, plants. flowers. Question is, how do I get rid of all the plowed land that's near my the sleeping house now? I don't know how to make that no longer look like ass. Maybe I gotta... I don't know. How do I turn this into not this anymore? I don't know. How do you turn tilled land into not tilled land? Let's see. That is a little bit confusing, isn't it? A little bit confusing. Okay. So I've got all that. Gonna have to let that all work. How much? Okay, so I've got a little bit of this. Oh, it's some more seeds of white flour. I should use that. Let's have some cursed fertilizer. Oh, I'm 90. I'm at 90 right now. Let's see. Plant this. And then auto dump. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna have to break down a lot of this fertilizer, but I only have like 37 like energy left. So want to be very careful that I don't die after breaking apart fertilizer. Okay, I barely survived that. Also, I'm overweight as hell. Leave that on the ground and go to bed. Leave that on the ground, go to bed. Let's see. Sleep. You can automate the delegated farming harvest to deposit harvested product into brewing barrels by configuring the storage option on each of the barrels. It should make it by the settings I have that it all just goes into the fishing barrel for now. All right. Disassemble. There we go. 80 remnants of what was once life. Okay. That's a hell of a name for something. Of what was once life now dies. Okay. Now we got to turn all this shit into bait. There we go. Always takes forever to make bait. Okay, how much more energy I have? I've got 20 stamina. Let's use almost all 19 of that stamina. There we go. Drop the rest of these corpses out here and go back to bed. Let's see. This might be your guys' bed, but it's a much better bed. Therefore, I'm taking it. Therefore, I'm taking it again. See, my character's hungry. Time to go smack his fucking gob. There we go. Please give me some charisma. The potential of your charisma. That's not the same thing, but whatever. Okay, pick up. And then create. I must make it all. Let's see. At least it increased my crafting by quite a bit. At least I think it does. Let me see. How much more do I have? I have 17 more. Okay, can we, I'm like, can we just put that down for a second? Pick up corpses. Pick up corpses, put them down. Pick up everything and put it somewhere else. Let's see. Make that. Yeah, like I told you, crafting's going up. Soon, my fishies. Soon! There's nothing stopping you from sleeping on someone else's bed. Even the Palmanian royal family lets you sleep in theirs. Well, that's because I'm actually royalty. You know, I listen to the song as be like, Royals, Roy. I don't remember the rest of this. I don't remember the rest of this. There we go. Now let me go ahead and pick up the rest of my the rest of my corpses, and then I will make everything that I ever wanted. There we go. I've got a shit ton of stuff. Let me see. I could probably also use this rotten corpse as some bait as well. Just turn everything into bait. Anything that's rotten, turn it into what I want it to be. Turn it into bait. I grab garbage off the ground, turn it into bait. There we go. See, how are my flowers going? They're still going to take a while to get themselves all figured out. Let's see. How are fishies doing? They are... Ooh, I think I got the thing you were talking about last time, Diddy. I got the flashy book. Let me see. I guess Luge actually ended up doing something in his life. Also got a bottle of ale, a gotcha ball. I'll sell that. I'll sell this as well. Wood is good for me, and then ketchup. Eat ketchup. I will consume ketchup. That looks line enough bits to last for a month or two. Oh, it'll last me 8 seconds. Anyway, let me go ahead and sell off the rest of this crud, but I think I got the flashy book. Now, what am I supposed to do with that shit? Am I just supposed to look at porn all day? The internet is for porn. The internet is for porn. We like it. We like this thing you call porn. All right. Super extra powerful fishing mode. Let's see. Ketchup can be added to your cooking for extra stats. Maybe I should keep it then. Maybe I should grab it. How do I apply it, though? No idea. Man, got no idea. All right. Time for super turbo fishing mode. There you go. You guys do the whole farming thing while I'm fishing up a storm. I love fishing up a storm. What are they all doing? I guess, are they all fishing too? Hope everybody's working together with me to catch all the fish in the world. So we can make our industry even better. Go industry. Also, ketchup adds blood meal trait to food cooked with it, making it more edible for the vampire race. Too bad I am not a vampire. But yeah, what do I do with the flashy book? Isn't that like the fucking porn mags you told me to get? The fuck am I supposed to do with that shit? Look at me farm. Look at me fish. Look at me make a giant fucking stack of fish. Will we get another shark? Who knows? Let's see. Looking at my fishing stat. My weightlifting has gone up substantially, I guess. Let's see. I'm almost at 21 fishing. I need to tell myself to wait. Okay, go to bed. We'll fish again in the morning. We'll fish again in the morning. All that stuff will turn rotten, and then we can turn them into fish flakes. We can make our ultimate booze. Oh, let's see. Yeah. I sold random garbage. I got random garbage. I sold garbage. I get to be garbage. If you read the naughty books, you'll get 1% extra crit rate against the creature it depicts per read, up to 10%. Interesting. Reading this. A flying frog's naughty book. So I'll read porn of frogs. You know, I've read porn of fucking Ranamon all the time, so it just works out. Let me see. All right. Back to super speed fishing. High speed fishing action. Let's see. Why is... Wait 1 second. That stack of fish is getting lower. Let's see. It might like be rotting to the point that it's dying out completely. Therefore, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly shove all this fish in there for me to use. I don't want to lose out on it. Fish is important in this life. No fish left behind, I tell you. No fish left behind. Up this shit in here that I don't want. Alright. Back to super speed fishing. At least this is a lot faster, because like doing an entire 120 or whatever, like a couple episodes ago, that took like a good 10 minutes to wait for him to fish it all up. Now it only takes a couple of seconds. Not a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes. To do the entire thing. Let's see, so I have to read porn on people in order to figure out how to hit them harder. that's a strategy I ever heard one. That's a strategy if I ever heard one. Let's see. Looks like my stamina's not going down all that much, which is good. So we're gonna be able to make a lot of money and then get a lot of what's it called? A lot of gold bars so we can expand the place, then we can build our town hall. At some point I have to get my ass beaten. I'll figure out how to do it. What are we going to get in this big old log of fish? I hope we get a shark or two. We got a shark last time, and those are pretty intense to have. I got a sunfish up there. Nah, I just need stuff to make booze out of. Make me booze the doos the booze. Booze de la doos. Let me see. Let me check my character's faith stat. I'm still at 13 faith. I'll get up there. Of course, I don't have any piety, but I'll get there as well. I will do what I need to do. Let's see. Fun fact, if you put a naughty book in a trash can, there's a small chance the trash can lays an egg. This game goes crazy sometimes, I tell you, this game go crazy. Kind of the fun thing about it. I can't even see at top of that fucking stack of fish. You're going to end up with a large stack. Which means we'll probably need to get even more brewery barrels at some point. I need to get even more so I can brew even more together. Which wouldn't be that bad. Now fishing's at 22. I'll get stronger. Oh, I'll get stronger. It won't affect my charisma, but let's just say that the fisherman isn't already charismatic. You know, he's got good riz or whatever the fuck the kids say, whatever the hell they say. There we go. We got 40 more pieces of bait to go through. Ah, yes, all my friends kill everyone whenever they get near. Whenever you get near me, my friends go into a horrible rampage and kill everyone they see. I have a lot of garbage to pick up. At least my weightlifting went up because I see... You guys can't see it, but it's like right here on the screen. If you guys could see it. My weight has now gone up to 64. I guess it's just, like you said last time, Aditya, it's just hold a lot more things for a lot longer of a time than your weightlifting will go up. Man, everybody seems to be hanging around the fishes and all that stuff, but don't seem to be fishing nothing. You failures. You must fish. Also, I guess I haven't been watering my plants. I don't really want to water my plants. Fuck it. I'm not sure about the smell of fish tower shredding them into flakes will do you riz. Fish riz. Doesn't sound like a great idea, but, you know, anime's taught us worse. Even though anime is not real. Please understand, anime is not real. Please stop acting like that. Please stop acting like an idiot. Or else, you know, you're going to be me, Fish Tower Man. Fish Tower Man! It really does. I think I talked about this before, but it sounds like an isekai title. Stuck in another world as a fisher. Okay. Yeah, I got so much crud. I don't even got enough space to hold all of it. Jesus. Drop that. Drop that. What else? Whatever the fuck that is. Okay, I'm just burdened now. So I don't think I have enough space to put all these fish in the right area. We shall see. I don't think I got enough room. I gotta start making fish flakes now. Alright, I don't have a lot of stuff. They'll smell amazing for cats and cat girls, though, so it's a better riz point gain. Depends on who you're trying to attract. If you're trying to attract somebody that isn't, you know, a feline, then I think you've got different problems, my friend. You got different problems. Let's see, you want to fuck cat. I want to fuck frog. We are not. Alright. I've got quite a bit of bonito flakes. I gotta go ahead and shove them somewhere. Make our booze. Make our booze. There we go. Problem is there's so much here. I cannot get it all over here. Okay. I can move at least. I can move. Which means I can try and shove shit in there. Let me see. We didn't get any sharks this time around. But it's kind of a better thing that we didn't, so we didn't get fucking completely destroyed. Alright, let's see. Sleep so I can start sawing things. Go. We got some spring showers coming in to help out our plants. Let's see. They're still taking a while to grow. And everybody decided to hang out inside of my fucking storage room. My will went up. The will to kill. Also, if you have around 85 small metals, you can exchange them for a book that summons a catgirl companion in Mural and Gurok Workshop. She's brutally fat. What type of coins? Or small metals. I have 10 of those. I'm working towards it, I guess. I'm working towards it. Let me see. Let me saw up some of this shit that's in my inventory. There we go. I just need a bit more space to grab all this up. Oh, God. Drop those again. Let's do a little bit of sawing while we got the time. Need a bit more space in my ass. Let's see. I love that my carpentry goes up when all I'm doing is sawing fish. I'm sawing all the fish I find on the ground into my garbage. Garbage making 101. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, this is why I need more brewery barrels. I make so much garbage I have to I have to get rid of it somewhere. I don't even think I can pick up both of these fish. I'm overweight. I got 6 of these, dude. I got 6 of these goddamn sunfishes. Drop that, and I gotta pick them up and saw them again. There we go. Pick up, saw. Walk over to the saw, make it all better again. Okay, so now I just gotta start exchanging. This meat is useless. Let me see. Pick up as many fish as possible. And hope to make lots of monies. We need money. Let's see, there you go. Of course, this makes the character super tired. We're not even gonna have enough storage to place all these flakes in there. That's why I need more barrels. I need even more. I can't get over all these boxes, man. Let's see. I don't want to kill myself by sawing a bunch of fish, though I might. Let's see. Make more for me. There we go. Don't die, though. There we go. That is quite a bit of bonito flakes. And they won't rot until I put them into the rot. Let's see. There we go. Sunfish make more profit if you turn it directly into wine instead of shredding into bonito flake. Well, turns out they're already all gone. So, if only I knew. If only I knew. Scratcher cards. I'm just throwing a bunch of crap in here. Even if it's not gonna get sold. I'm like, eh. You can have, or no, I'll try and cook up that fish. I don't know what to cook it into, but we'll do it with something. Where's the fish meat I have? There it is. Just, you know, will this kill me? I'm like, will this kill me? There we go. Some good old fucking kebabs. Dibbity kebabity kabibbity babda boo. There we go. And then, how are we doing? I don't want to collect them yet. They're still working their way up. Hell, it might just be a good idea to go out and try and, like, reap more flowers around. Am I leveled up over here? I think for the end of the day, I should get myself abused. I should get myself abused. How'd you die when you were beating me up? That doesn't make any sense. How'd you die when you were beating me up? There we go. Yes, everyone. Everyone, come around and punch the punching bag. Nah, looks like they got done with the punching bag. Otherwise known as me. And then I have to, like, increase my regeneration by walking around at hurt, right? That'll increase my regeneration, I believe. Let's see. Check my regeneration stat. Can I put that on the thingy? There we go. I'll take away my fishing stat. I already know what my fishing stat is. I don't need to be, like, staring at it at all times. It's already pretty goddamn based. Mining, I don't really need to care much about mining right now, but I'll keep that. I'll also keep my faith currently put up. Let's see. If you fish up ancient books, I recommend hoarding them and start deciphering them when you join the Mages Guild in the Luminist. I forgot whether you were already joining them or not. I have not joined them yet. So I guess I should probably not throw away all the tomes. Let's see. Deciphering ancient books give mages contribution points. Okay. So I'll make sure to hold on to those. I guess it depends on if the book is already deciphered or not, I guess. There we go. Okay. Wandering around lets me fill up my regeneration a little bit more. So we shall run in circles for a little bit and waste time. I'm like, I just go to bed. I need to saw more shit. I need to saw all my garbage together again. So I can make more booze. More bootlegging for Breeze. see. How's booze production going? There we go. Let's see. 82. We're gonna put all this together. We're not gonna sell it until it's all ready to be sold. We're just gonna put it inside somewhere, and we're gonna sell it all in one big go, so that it don't we see how much we get in one big go. I think it would be interesting to see that. Okay, saw. Here's more fish to get rid of. Make me more fish sticks. What even are bonito flakes? I don't even think I've ever had that in real life. Is this shit even real? Is this even a fish? I don't believe that fish are real. I think they're a part of the government to get rid of my testicles. That sounds awful, and probably not true. I like me some conspiracy theory. I think the aliens stole my Tootsie Pop when I was 8 years old. I think my Tootsie Pop was stolen by the Santa, and then he fucked my. And then I didn't talk anymore afterwards. I didn't really want to talk about it. After that point, I didn't want to talk about what happened with Santa and, well, anything else. And that's why Wilford Brimley was not allowed to express himself in any way, shape, or form. Make money off of random garbage. The snow puttet died. Aw, sucks for them. Okay. More and more booze. Just going for the highest numbers in here. Let me see. 10, 10, 10, 10. Sure, that'll be a number. That'll be a couple of numbers altogether. Don't go outside. There's nothing outside. I'm trying to put shit inside. Let's see. Okay, so that all has that. We're going to make bank once this all comes in. Once we're able to make all the things we ever need to do, we'll be able to do it. Take out all the bonito flakes from here and see if I can condense them. Condense, damn it, condense. There we go. Okay, well, what should we do now? No food to eat. I could vomit uncontrollably and do some vomit maxing, though I have no idea how to vomit max. And that's pretty much where you self-induce vomit in the game, so that you have an empty stomach. And you keep eating and you just keep... It's literally just anorexia. I have no idea how to do self-induced anorexia in this game. I think I have to drink dirty water. I don't know how you get dirty water. We'll have to figure out how to vomit max. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there, random enemy. I just walk up with my gun and go... Bonito is a type of fish, and bonito flakes are dried and shredded bonito flesh. Fun fact, when properly dried, bonitos are as hard as a log. Wonder why people eat them, then. I wonder why people do that. Vomit maxing requires potion of dirty water. They can be collected in Machinium, in the Mechanarium type dungeon. Go in there and get a bunch of vomit water. I must get me the vomit water. So I guess in the meantime, let's work on some regeneration by running back and forward. I'm regenerating, just like the doctor. Well, I have to do it a lot slower and for a lot longer amount of time. Generation is hard to get going. I guess you would have to just wait. Just wait forever, I guess, instead of going back and forth. Wait until you're all the way back at 50 health, and then just, you know, do that all. Takes a while to grind that. Let's see. Vomit maxing is too much, bro. But I need it. I need it. Pretty much I just have to become as strong as possible. I need to defeat the final boss, which is probably just fucking Ronald McDonald or something like that. I don't know. Don't even spoil it for me. Let's see. Just dig the chemical spills to get dirty waters. Bottles are included for free somehow. It comes with your purchase of trash. It comes with your purchase of trash. Sit here and then just let my regeneration try and pick itself back up. It might take a while, but I will somehow regenerate all of my flesh again. After I let everybody beat the shit out of me for a couple hours. No, the little dog Poppy died. Why is everybody dying in my house? Who's coming around and shooting all my friends? I don't see anybody in here that could have killed you. Was it this evil? No, it looks like a evil horse, but it's just a horse. Oh, it's a rock thrower. What you do with that? Shoot them in the fucking face. Or let your older sister. Or let your older sister that I don't understand the purpose of do it. Turtle. Am I not turtle enough? The Turtle Club? Sorry, the Turtle Club hurts me every time I think about it. In fact, I often visit Mechanarium-type dungeons for them. The free bottles can be emptied into the grindstone, not the contents of the bottles. Interesting. There's so many things in this game. That's why I love this game in a way. It's like, there's so many different things that you could do. Corpse of little dog Poppy. I got a corpse of my best friend. Why are they all so sad? Because they keep dying? Maybe that's just like to show who's dead. Who is dead? Who here is not already dead? I need to talk to you because I still need my my friend back. My best friend. Little girl? Let's see. Talk. You don't have much affinity for me, do you? I have no hope. Don't even try. Let's see. You always have so much respect for me. I'll ruin it. I'll ruin your respect for me. There's no respect in this life that I already don't have. Let's see. Let me go ahead. I'll give you some gifts. Gift you that, and then gift you that. Good enough. Making bottles is the biggest hassle for Prosen Brewing Witch character, so I use free bottles from there. I take in free resources. Let me see. Over here. Let's see. So I could do that. I could go off, get some dirty water. Of course, problem is that your character develops, well, anorexia. How do you avoid anorexia? That's a great sentence. How do you avoid anorexia? Just do better. Do better and be mean to victims. I'm already mean to victims. What are you talking about? I'm already an asshole. An asshole? Yes, Harry. A thumping good one at that. Let's see. I'm not an asshole. I'm just Harry. Well, just Harry. You're an asshole. I'm a what? I'm a what? There we go. Put more booze into the booze train. Where's all my booze? Unless somebody's grabbed all that booze I was working towards making. Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's put it in the Christmas shit. There we go. We're making it good. To avoid anorexia, just don't vomit too much. 3 times per day is probably safe. Oh, boy. This game makes everybody fucked up in the end. That's why I love it. Burden me. Now I'm overweight. Okay, let me get rid of some shit. There we go. 4 less thingies. It makes me better. Okay. So I gotta wait for this all to, like, do its thing. 4, 4, 2. Okay. Need to get a couple more things placed away in here. There we go. We're gonna be making billions of dollars. Gold dollars. This horse looks evil, but it's not evil. When the horse looks evil. Alright, everybody. Get into beating my ass now. Everybody come and beat the shit out of me. Makes you stronger, makes me stronger, makes everybody stronger. Like my evasion went up somehow. How'd it go up? Fuck. I don't fucking know. It just do. Helps my friends get stronger. I fight for my friends. Or more like, my friends fight me. My friends fight me. See, how's my stamina? I've got like 13. What was that? Somebody leveled up. Somebody out here leveled up. And it wasn't me. I'm still waiting a little bit more to get more fucking feet points. I need to get more feet points. God. Please do not. I know people have their special interests. But I don't understand them at all, and therefore they scare me. And again, I like Digimon. Digimon should scare. It should scare. It should scare everyone. More booze. Hooray. Hooray. Make me more garbage. There we go. You see, we're going to make it all. By the way, if you set a cooler box Your shared container, companions can eat the contents when they're hungry. They'll get stronger that way at twice the pace compared to the player. Huh. So I can set it to shared? Okay. Well, I set my cooler box to shared, so. If they end up eating it, is there a way that I can tell them to start eating it? Or is it just they'll do it at some point? Let's see. Put all of my excess booze in there. I have 316 bottles. That is quite a... That is quite a... And we need to keep letting the rest of our shit heal. Or not heal. Like, grow. Apparently my delegated farming is doing great. Is my stuff disappearing? No, I think my food is, but that's a good thing. It's meant to do that. Look at these things grow. Check my shared container over here. You guys got any more fish? You got me one tadpole. Well, it's better than none, I guess. Makes me a good couple of flakes. And then I got that, and apparently I'm burdened again. Why am I always living with burden in my life? You living with burden in your life? I can fix that. It's just a gun. It's just a gun. Let's see. Okay. Well, welcome back, everybody, to my favorite time of the day, beattheshitoutofme.com. Beattheshitoutofme.com. They got this. Superman, you got this. There you go. Give me all of my weird-ass buffs that I don't understand. I don't understand. You want to keep me alive longer so I can be the nicest punching bag you ever saw. I'm the nicest punching bag you ever saw. Also, my weight. Did my weightlifting go up? No, it didn't. Living with burden in your life ain't that bad. It trains weightlifting skill. That be true. That be true. That's why I'm always holding on to all of my booze-making items. Apparently my character's hungry. And my dexterity went up. If only getting your shit kicked in raised your charisma, that'd be great. Somebody just leveled up. Somebody feed me while I'm getting my shit kicked in. Nah. Gotta wait. I'll get that level up soon. I'm close. I'm like, how much is that? 26. 28 more experience points away from getting another feet point. Like, you know, be into feet. And I was about to finish that sentence earlier. I was like, people are into whatever the fuck they want to be into. I'm not going to judge somebody for a fetish. But I am going to, because I'm just that much of an asshole. An asshole. Keep beating my ass in. And I'm into, like, sadomasochism now, so I guess I can't make fun of people, really. Gotta keep getting my shit kicked in. My friends are very powerful, and I'm glad that none of my items have any type of durability. If they did, I would not have items anymore. I don't think I'd want to do this strategy. Don't forget to let your companions hang out on the gallows, too. The tanky girls can get tanky. Like, don't they end up being dead? Or I guess if they die, I can just revive them using Thanos, right? Or whatever her name is. What the elf girl? I guess I could do that. It'd help me out with my offensive skills. I wish I could train my gun, though. I just want to train my gun. You need of a healer? Yes, I am always in need of a healer. Keep me topped up, bud. Keep me topped up. I've got 4 more points till I get another feat point. 4 more. 85 years ago, I was hanging. I'm glad my neck doesn't seem to break after being stuck on the gallows for this long. I never seem to, you know, die. Older younger sister has 25 endurance now. Damn. Yes, keep beating the shit up. There you go. Well, good job, everybody. Good job on getting my ass kicked. All right, let's see. You got some more booze for me to take. Nothing in here. There's 2 items in it. There you go. More booze. Have some more of my of the thing. The cursed booze is not as useful, but it is still numbers upon numbers. Your companions won't die on the gallows either, unless you deal a finishing blow with them once their stamina hits 0. Okay. So as long as I just once the game stops me, as long as I don't attack him again, I guess it would be fine. Let me see. Okay. Let me check my shared box. Nothing going on there. I probably need to, like, move this sign a little bit, just so it's not conflicting with the farming. Delegate farming, guys. Like, my delegated farming is at level 12, but it doesn't seem like it's getting any better. It doesn't seem like it's getting any better. Let's see. Only there was a way to increase that shit. Or, from bleeding, from burning, poison, or bleeding got them, which can be cured by the most basic healing spells. But I'm not a healer, so I have to get somebody else to help me out. Oh yeah, my character's hungry. Time to go eat. Let's see, is food disappearing from my inventory? It feels like it is, which is a good thing. That's what we wanted. Yay, my magic went up, and more of my potential charisma, but it doesn't seem like my character wants to be charismatic. Also, I just noticed that when the hot spring mermaid. Ooh, that doesn't look like the right thing. Talk, 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 talk. I can get a mermaid to come to my house and do awful things to me. I can get them to come to my house and do awful things. See, I have enough room for more people to come live. Yeah, let me just sexually attract a mermaid. I can do that. I smell like fish. It just works. It just works. It just works. I just noticed that. I was like, I smell like fish. I smell like them. That works. Though I don't think I'd like... I kind of fucking hate the smell of fish. So, you know, it'll just have to work out like that. Let me see. Have more. Oh, that's still going. That's still going. Okay, we're almost at the end of our booze-making adventure, but we're already up to 559 regular bottles of booze. Let's see. I'm sure your resident healers sell a minor cure wound spell book or healing potions just in case. I guess that's true. Let me see. Once before dying. What is my artist wants me to do stuff? All my characters. Let's see. The little girl, there was a time when collecting book pile was all the rage in Epsilon. Epsilon's only existed for like half a year, girl. This place never had anything to do with books. But now that the popularity has waned, they've abandoned everywhere. I need you to gather 1 unit of book pile. Sure, you can have book pile. Where is Vinold? My lumber person. Where is she? There she is. Okay. Wake up, I've got your garbage. Wake up, I've got your shit. I'm sure to mermaids you smell like a butcher considering the fish shredding to make flakes. Well, mermaids have to eat meat at some point. Fish eat meat. So they would smell other fish. It all just works. It just works. Let's see. How are we doing? Still waiting for that shit to come down. Okay. Let's see. At least my charisma... For some reason, I was looking at it. My charisma's potential is like 245. Like, that's pretty goddamn good. That's pretty goddamn good. Even though I'm not... My charisma's never meant to be all that strong. My worst stats are my will and my magic. But I'm a machine man, so... Different things and all that stuff. Different strokes for different folks. Let's see. Oh, I just leveled up. Cool. What should I do with this? I could get myself Party Animal 3, so that when my machine god comes in, he'll be fine. Oh, and if I wanted to get the cat girl at the same time. Oh, I don't know. Or I could get the next level of gourmet, so I can know more about my food. Add a seasoning slot to some recipes. I don't know. Exactly. People go to butchers for their daily dose of steaks and bacon. Exactly. See, what feat do you think I should get, Lydia? Should I wait and, like, preserve to get Party Animal 3? Or should I get something that's a little bit more useful? First catch. You receive a divine revelation from Goddess of Luck while sleeping. First 5 casts of the day have a boosted high-grade fish chance. Does this just make me better at... No, this is like the fishing thing. It just makes me better at fishing. Well, it would be my honor but at the same time, I don't know. I could, I could become a lady killer. I get +5 charisma. But I already have +4 charisma, so just give me 1 point. Gourmet 2 if you want to do the cooking yourself. First catch if you really want to get better quality fishy booze. I don't really need to cook for myself if I can pay people to make the food and then just do it. It's like it's a battle of wills right here of what I can do. Better food or better fish? I don't know. Because I do want to get better at cooking. I don't want to get better at cooking. Yeah, I'll put it into cooking for now. Might get the other one next time. Let's see. Okay, what was I doing? I was going to get my shit kicked in. I knew that needed to happen. That needed to happen. Short, medium, long distance runner if you want more stamina. I mean, I've got a pretty good amount of stamina right now. And I can just build that up by being alive. By forcefully getting my shit kicked in. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I wonder, are they eating from my food? They must be. I hope you are. Let's see. I'm checking all my defense points and stuff. I need to get a better cloak. I need to get some better gloves. Probably. I need to go out and, like, buy a bunch of guns and shit to give to my god. Which I guess I'm only going to be able to do after I sell all of the booze that I've been building up. I'm going to make bootlegging my ultimate thing. Also, real quick, where is the... that one? That one! Let's see. I have your requested item. There we go. I don't know what I just got. Let's see, +1 karma. Let's see. I got orens, a platinum coin, and 2 platinum coins. She could have another purpose for the platinum coin. Didn't you tell me that there's like another reason you want platinum coins? Like you can buy something really good with them? I forget what you can do. You scream. I read that. I was looking through the text log. It said you scream in pain. I love screaming in pain. It makes me feel so much better. It makes me feel so much better. Keep getting my shit kicked in. Once I sell off all this booze, I'm going to be getting like a shit ton of gold bricks, and I can keep increasing. Let's see. Light armor's going up. Let's see. I guess at some point I'm going to have to start farming something other than flowers, whatever. You can buy Blade Storm and Swarm Skillbook and Palm Me with platinum coins too. So I can buy like cool skills. Okay. Trying to remember. Like, what else do I have to do with these things? There we go. That dead piece of flesh was still on me. Blade Storm equals single target multi-attack melee skill. Probably not for me, since I'm not a melee man. No, why do you keep running outside? Stop going outside. Let's see. Look at the booze instead. That's still rotting. That's still rotting. Swarm equals AoE melee attack up to 4 miles away. I need a cool ass other thing to do. I need a cool ass. Probably, you know, what needs to be done. I haven't looked inside my tent in a while. Let's see. What's in here? Vine bush. Let's see. Got some weeds. I got some... This is where the rest... Oh, this is where all of my... my better flower seeds ended up. That's good. Let me just go ahead and grab all this out of here. Go ahead and put all this shit together. I was wondering where all my better seeds were. Knew they had to be somewhere. Oh, apparently I'm exhausted right now. I am dying. Okay. No planting for me. No planting for me. No, skill books won't work on companions, though. Only for the player character. So they're all pretty much worthless to me. Good to know. And also, yes, fish is disappearing. Okay. Or food is disappearing. Sit in here and then eat my food. That doesn't really help much. Okay. Now I can plant all these much better, like, seeds. At least that's the hope. The hope of the whole universe is to plant every single of my plant seeds. Problem is you can't do this all during summer or winter. The winter won't happen for a long while now. It's nice to have a good vacation a while. Nah, this is your place. Flowers need sunlight to grow. Won't work in the tent unless you have a sun lamp, which I was trying to do a long time ago, but I figured out that that's really hard to do. I ended up not doing it. At least the lumberjack does end up putting wood in there. That's something. Let me see. Did I cook this food? Let me see. Yeah. Let's see, let me put some ketchup on there. I'll put some ketchup on the corpse of the dog that apparently I like to eat. So that's how you mix that with that. So now it has that whole food multiplier. Interesting. It is beautiful, technically. Isn't it beautiful? I need to find good ways of making a lot of food. If I'm gonna be a chef, I gotta figure that whole thing out. Let's see. How are we doing? We got 21, 22 in there. Nothing in there. Got 31 over here. And then 27. So we'll have like over 500 fucking bottles. I don't even think I can grab that many. Nope, I'm overweight. That's a good problem to have, though. Very good problem to have. Now I just gotta sell it all together. Time to make everything we want. Everything I ever wanted was, well, selling my booze. Let's see. Burden. If you want seeds of crops other than shrooms, berries, and flowers, you should do a farming quest. Use a sickle on the plants during the quest. I've done that before, but I was like, I think I threw them away over time because I was like, damn. There we go. I need to talk to the mermaid again. It says, oi. I need to talk to you. Looks bored. I'm a very boring man. I can't lie. I cannot lie. I am quite boring. Let's see. Haha, it's a shithole. This place is going to be beautiful one day. Let's actually figure out how to make it down. Let's see. We're all trying to get this whole thing all worked out. Just gotta let it all grow. Why does he stand here? Stop standing there menacingly. Let me look at our fertility. Maybe our fertility isn't good right now. No, our fertility is really good right now. We got 91 fertility. So I'm guessing it just takes forever for these fucking plants to grow. Fucking takes forever. Okay. What should I do now? Well, I kind of need to wait for all my booze to sell to see how much I got. So I should probably just start roaming the map. Okay. The plan was that I'd head to, what is it called? The gun place. I believe is to the north. All right. I made 18,000. So I got 17 gold bars from that. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Let's see. Acquitiola. Oh. I got some good money out of it. Let's see. Should probably also... Do I have my sickle on me still? I do. I can't use it on it. Weird. I'm like weird. Yeah, you guys deal with all that. I'm gonna do some other stuff real quick. I'm gonna collect some things. I can collect flowers using a pickaxe. That doesn't make any sense. I like collecting flowers using my pickaxe. I like collecting trees using my pickaxe. A lot of dumb things you can do. And that's some of the dumb things I do. Let's see. Another good plant to sickle is cotton. They can be found in the Merchant's Guild courtyard, and you can sickle them for -1 karma. Cotton makes comfortable bed sheets, making it higher quality. Probably do that, since that -1 karma is actually pretty useful for me, so I can get my karma further down. It wouldn't completely tank over my karma in the area. Pull out the gun. No, I do have a gun. I'ma shoot you with that one. Then I'll show you I have a gun. Let's see. Go ahead and knock down some trees. There we go. Grab all their garbage. I need plants. I need flowers. I need just about everything you got to give me. Okay, let's see. Aquatiola. Let's see. There we go. So, do they have the god? Let's see. Mirage B. Offer to my machine god. Let's see. Is this offering? Yeah, this is the machine. Okay. Good. Now I just need to buy guns, right? And sell them. Secretary, civilian, the mayor. Let me see. Show me your wares. You don't have anything. Let's see. Collecting flowers with pickaxe isn't weird. Isn't that weird? Fires a Panzerfaust flower to pluck them off the ground. Sometimes you gotta shoot people you don't like. Sales clerk. What do you got? You got an ore. Monster ball 20, level 29. Like, you could use that to, like, catch monsters, right? That seems like a pretty strong one for level 29. You can throw a fucking Pokeball at somebody and kill them. Show me your wares. What kind of cool guns do you got for me? Laser gun, iron bullet, energy cells, glass handgun. I guess I just buy gun. And then I just give it up. Let's see, is there anything better than my obsidian handgun? Let's see, 3d3 plus 1. 1d22. Or no, attachment is different. 122. 22 plus 0. 5d4. Would that be one? Yes, Panzerfausts are available in this game. It uses rocket for ammo. Damn. Laser. 2d8s. Trying to look at the best kind of rolls you can get. Silver and obsidian seem to be the best stuff. Let's see, if the gunsmith doesn't sell a Panzerfaust, they probably just need more investments. I must invest in the iron handgun, crystal handgun. Obsidian handgun is 122. These are 123. This one's got a knockback mod. Mine does, let's see, it reduces the consumption of talismans and inanitions. This one does massive damage to gods. Which I love the wording of that. Let me just do that. And then how much do you want me to invest? Oh God, you don't need any investments right now. Alright, let me go ahead and offer these guns up to the machine god. Shines for a moment. A four-leaf clover falls from the altar. Let's see. I'll accept it. Disappears. Four-leaf clover falls from the aura. Massive damage to gods is the innate property of obsidian. Let's see. Well, I've sold off a couple of guns. Do I have any influence here? No, I have enough influence. Okay, I guess I have no influence. Electronic board. Okay. Pasta salad. Can you make a kid's lunch for me? Sleeping pill. Don't you want to make the world a safer place? It's simple. Just kill 17 monsters. I can do that. I can do that one easy. Let's see. Just run around with my fucking gun shoved up my ass. Let's see. Seems like I'm still on my my iron bullets. Which is sort of good, I guess. Run around collecting flowers for the time being. Let my friends kill all the monsters. Let's see. There we go. Oh, it's a fox. Wild fox. I always like foxes. They're cool. Look at the zombie. And, snail. Evil snail monster go... Exactly. I don't think snails make noises. If they do, you can probably barely hear them. Probably barely. They collect up all the flowers. What is this? Silver grass. Don't know how useful that is. I think I might run over to the Merchant's Guild and collect up a bunch of copper. I found a blue shirt. Jelly shirt. It's worthless. Okay. I'm like, it's worthless. It sucks. Just like my life. Let's see. I should probably knock down a couple more trees. I need to get all of their, all the logs. Let's see. I need logs so I can make branches so that I can do all that. There we go. Oh, shit. It's a master yeet. I thought it was a kamikaze one. I was like, shit. I hate the kamikaze ones. They do, like, so much fucking damage. And I hate everyone. I hate my life. Silvergrass gives pasture when harvested. It should be used to feed livestock so they lay eggs and grow fur. But I don't got no livestock. Or I don't want to turn all my humans into livestock, which is also an option. Not yet. Soon. Oh, what have I been killing? Who have I killed? Let's see. Ooh. This is Altar of the Harvest. Okay. Evolved goat. I'm scared of the evolved goat. I'm running away. Like, I'm scared of evolved geese. Ooh, I found a treasure chest. I'll have to lockpick it. And I have my lockpick skill is it's pretty high because it started high. But still, never seems to help all that much. Pick lock. It's too difficult to pick. Okay. I think that's called being a failure. Oh no, don't fight that thing. I don't think you should fight that thing. I don't think we can. That's fair. Those things drop something good if I remember. You have a snow punnet as livestock if I recall actually. Scared. Well, it is the goat after all. I'd be scared of an evolved goat. I would run in fear and hatred. The fuck was that? Goblins. Goblins are scary. He had like fucking fire powers, and I was like, I ain't dealing with that shit. I'm getting the fuck out. I'm just gonna kill you with my gun and then be scared of you. Should I kill the Big Daddy? I don't know. I don't know if I can. That's the problem. I don't know if my skill would be powerful enough to allow me to do that. They spawn something good if they die. I believe they drop something good. Shit. Run away and let them deal with it while I'm reloading. Still here? If it was here, I don't see it no more. Must have ran away or something. That or it probably just moved positions somewhere. Had to reload. There we go. I'm getting a shit ton of flowers, though, just by running around. That's the power of it being summer again in the game. I don't know where the Big Daddy went, but wherever it was, it's no longer here. Let's see. Big Daddies drop a little sister NPC. When killed, you can capture it with a ball and release them in the little garden for rewards. Okay, there he is. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill it. We could try it. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. I'll remember that now. They got super laser powers that will completely ass fuck you. Okay. Good thing I learned. Follower of the machine. This is one of my followers. They're not a... just ignore them and run the other way. Let's see. Okay. Got this one all complete. Now I can head back to Aquilatola and see what else I can do. Let me see. Gunsmith. Show me your wares. And by that I mean restock yourself so I can sell. So I can buy them all. The plastic handgun. Let's see. Plastic handgun. Coral handgun. Glass shotgun. I don't know if that would be useful. The iron shotgun seems to be... It rolls higher damage, technically. An obsidian handgun, which I already have. Obsidian. This one seems to be doing better, though. This one's better. It's got 25. This has 22. I'm buying this one. Sure, it doesn't have the... It reduces consumption of talismans, but I don't mess with talismans or whatever the fuck that shit is. There we go. My negotiation is going up. All right, let me see. Give away my old ass handgun. You can release a follower hanged by fanatics and aggro them to get a karma point. Okay. I wonder how much piety I got from all that. I don't know. Either way, I should head back home. It's been a while since we returned to the land of Epsilon. Ooh, boy. I don't know where the fuck we ended up. It's not somewhere I want to be. Whoa, what's that guy? It's a hot guy. You know, I got to do what I do in real life. I got to shoot hot men. I got to shoot hot men. All right, let's see. Gotta sleep. My character says very sleepy. There we go. Like Monolier is back to life. Everybody dies on me in the end. Everybody dies on me. All right, let's see. I need to eat my food. Why have all the animals decided to go inside my crafting shed? I don't fucking get it. Let's see. It's asleep. No, it's not. Lies. Lies! That's not an asleep person. That's an alive person. Okay. Drop these. Time to disassemble all this shit. There we go. Got 34 of those fuckers. And then I'll go ahead and disassemble any wood that I found along the way. We got to make more arrows. We're making more and more arrows. We need to make more fertilizer. Let's see, where's my makeshift arrows? Not those ones. We need all these ones. Let's see. Craft all of that shit. Let's see, how much is this going to take? Going to take a while. See, you can make a barn if possible in this game. I could. So I don't know what I'd do with it. I would do horrible things to the animals in the barn. I would do horrible things because I'm a horrible person. See, I got 300 arrows right there. That's pretty good. So where's my compost? There it is. Why did I... Oh, I placed this in the wrong thing. Let me see. Place that in there. Let me grab my other arrows. And then sleep so I can actually keep doing this. I'm going to do it again. We're going to make even more booze money. Also, I need to expand my land again. Where is my land keeper? There we go. Let's see. I want to expand my land. 11 bars, good. What else do I need? I need another 12 bars. Just takes a while, don't it? Everybody's so happy that we have like 2 more feet. Just so fucking happy, ain't you? All right, looks like the flowers are all nice and grown. But nobody's messing with them. Good thing that hot guy didn't explode. You can throw potions, really bad ones, to make them wet and prevent them from exploding. I didn't know he explodes. Good thing we avoided that. Well, they're supposed to be, like, farming this shit now, aren't they? Why aren't they doing it? I mean, I know it's, like, how does delegate? I might have to look up a tutorial. Also, I'm almost out of sticks. I'm out of sticks. Make me more fertilizer. That's all I ever wanted. All I ever wanted was fertilizer for Christmas. Let's see. I should probably smelt up some of my copper ore so I can make some more bullets. I need more bullets. Let's see. Smelt up the rest of that copper. Let's make a shit ton of copper bullets so I have them just in case. Keep them melting. Keep them melting. There we go. Well, I made 8 cents. Let me see. I forget which one allows me to make bullets. I believe it is the draft table? No, draft table lets me draft them. I think it might be the tinker's table. There we go. Damn, this is going to take a lot for me to make. Oh, jeez. 50. Okay, so I can make quite a bit of these things. That's a lot of bullets. And they can't be compacted. That sucks. Whatever, I guess. You go ahead and auto dump everything else out. Let me see. Oh yeah, my friends have been good at eating my garbage. That's good. All right, we need to go out and get more food. We need to get more sticks. We need to get more flowers. We need to get all that stuff. Also, I flipped you guys off by accident. Didn't mean to. Handicrafted bullets are usually better than the store-bought bullets. Their crafting skill adds to the bonus damage to them, while store-bought bullets are factory produced with no skill modifiers. Okay, so what it means is we're cool. We're really good. Let's see. Isn't it funny to say that we're back to eating mushrooms again? It's been forever since we ate those. We need to go out and buy more food now. Let's see. Have they gotten any more Nope. Didn't get any more what's it called? Fish. Goddamn fishers. Do I have to like reap them myself? Do I have to do my own farming? Because nobody's decided like we're actually gonna I'm gonna look up a video on delegated farming and we're gonna watch it together. We're gonna watch it as a group. Because I don't know how the fuck delegated farming works. Okay. Elin, delegated farming. All right. Let's learn. Let's learn a little bit about ourselves.
If you're looking for an infinite food source early game, we can do that with a mushroom farm. First thing, make you want to sickle it, doing it in my fancy and fertilizing it. For each seed you plant, and then sickle full mushroom farm +1 and +2 bonus.
But this isn't delegated. You need to know how to do the delegate.
Let's get to it. The first
Let's
thing
get to
you're
it, guy.
going to do is create your signboard. The signboard can either be
Great
obtained
signboard.
if you have the farm sign. Once you have that placed, you will need to level up your village to, I believe, level 2 or 3. And you will be able to check the home summary here. And you will have unlocked this policy called delegated farming. Once you have that activated and you have recruited a resident from your quest board under the residence section, you will want to look for a farmer, someone with the farmer class, and ideally someone with the work as farming and gardening as their hobby. What that do will add a +1 to soil and your emergency rations, which will allow you to have more people here in.
I just read that comment. I was like, wait, you need a farmer? But we already knew we don't actually need a farmer.
What that will also
He's lying to us.
Is allow them to plant and automatically plant and harvest your mushrooms or berries or whatever you're deciding to grow. And you'll need to make sure you have a box in your village or your town to host them and to leave it open. And they will begin placing the mushrooms here in that container, or your berries or your tomatoes. But gathering and planting of the mushrooms, it will be, of course, when you leave the base. Most times when you
Okay, so his little things plus what you sent to me should be able to get all of my ideas out. Delegated farming automatically harvest crops and replant them 5 days after they're ripe for harvest. If it's not harvested yet, that means they're not at full ripeness or 5 days hasn't passed after the full ripeness. So I've just had to wait a longer time, and I just didn't know that. That's good to know. Good to know. Wanted to understand that before I start crying foul. So leave them to do what they need to do. Let's see. What needs to be done? We need to go out and get all that cotton. Yeah, go get that cotton and drop the shit out of my karma, and then do a bunch of other things to like get the whole thing to figure itself out. We shall travel. Because I need to get more food. I'm out of food. There we go. We've made it back to Mycelia. One place I love going. Now, where's my baker? My good man, tell me about your shit. Let's see. Delegated farming is detrimental if you do your own farm work, but actually useful if you travel travel a lot and don't visit that particular town often. So you kind of have to be gone. Kind of weird, right? We buy up some more food. Mental cerebral. This one's hallucinogenic. Why are so many of these hallucinogenic? Huh. Very odd. I want hallucinogenic fucking breadsticks. I mean, a lot of these can just be given to my gang instead of them like going straight into myself. Okay. Second. Let me see. Innkeeper, can you show me your wares as well? Let me see. Armful, a honeycomb. Let's see. This one is got a lot of good charisma. Let's see. How's my money doing? Okay, I don't want to waste too much. Don't want to buy too much and then be out of money again. Going here for a quick stop at a bunch of excess food. Hallucinogenic isn't really a detrimental effect outside of battle. It just makes everything look weird. I know, but I'll give them to my friends instead of myself. All right, let's see. Talk to the blacksmith. You got anything cool? I'm looking for some better cloak. He's got a better cloak. Torso gear. This is called back gear. Back gear, a wooden cloak. That's not useful. Composite shield. That's better than my shield. Small shield. Composite shield. Composite. Is that actually worth anything? I don't know. Silver decorative ring. Doesn't seem to do much. Grass cloak. Worthless. Wooden bucket. Okay. Yeah, fucking bucket. Ain't nothing good here. Okay, then. Let's see. We could try and do some more adventuring for some gold bars. Let me see. Works. Let's see. Large number we're offering a reward for their extermination. Extermination! Let's see. I don't know how many monsters they want me to kill, but I might be able to do this one. Just 13. Shouldn't be too tough. The danger level was only 1. Be on the lookout for bad guys. Let's see. Just be defensive in case I need it. Evil bunnies. Man, I hate evil bunnies. There we go. I'm gonna shoot up like everything I see. Alright. That was pretty easy. I don't know why that one was marked as 4-star when it just wasn't. See, so Frozone, I have a question. Have you ever thought about doing Super Mario All-Stars for lost levels or original hardware? I've been debating that because I'm like, lost levels is tough as hell. I'd like to do it on like All-Stars just because it would have a save function where I wouldn't have to like redo things, but it really wouldn't be as authentic if it wasn't on original like SNES/Famicom hardware. So I don't know. I want to do it like on both maybe, but am I suicidal to play Lost Levels twice? I don't know. Anyway, I'm grabbing a bunch of flowers. Let's see. All right, let me leave. There we go. I didn't get any gold bars, but I got some random crud from here. See, several monsters have been sighted around town. Can you go ahead and kill people? Sure, I'll do that. Quickly exterminating animals. I like to exterminate people. Exterminate! Beat the game 8 times to unlock all levels. Yeah, that sucks. Because you do have to beat the game like 8 times to like unlock everything, right? To unlock worlds A and B requires many playthroughs, right? Fucking Lost Levels always sounds worse and worse the more I hear about it. The more I hear about it, the less fun it looks. Let's see. Evil chicken. It was a suppressed chicken. It's a dead chicken as well. Let me grab up a bunch of plants. Grabbing up some extra monies and random garbage while I'm out here. These ones force me to go to somewhere, so at that point I just grab up as many like fucking flowers as I can find. I just take them back home. make more of my fertilizer and make more fucking fish. Also, what about versus Super Mario Brothers? Arcade Archives on Switch has it. Maybe because it's just a harder version of the original Mario Brothers, or does it have remixed levels? Depends on whenever I get done with the rest of Digimon and all this stuff that I'm dealing with at the time being. Let's see, I can get gold bars out of this. Right. This guy's overwhelmed with all the crops he needs to pick up. But we could get a bunch of crops out of fucking with this guy's shit. Okay. Extremely mini grape. No, I need to find large ass grapes. Legendarily sized radish. Let's see. I can't see if I'm squashed or not. Here we go. Now I'm burdened. Okay, let me go ahead and deliver. Where the hell are... Oh, it's inside this part of my inventory. I was like, shit. Where did the thingy go? Heavier than elephant radish. Let's see. Heavier than elephant radish. I must grab all of the garbage. Let me see. How much more do I have to give away? Let's see. Another little bit. Not too much. Heavier than elephant radish. Grabbing up as much garbage. It's less harder than Lost Levels, and some of its levels moved onto Lost Levels as if it was before Lost Levels. Interesting. Let's see. Alright. Got all the things I want here, but I can start sowing or reaping shit. Have more. Have the seeds for them all. Got 2 seeds of that. Let me see. Seeds of elephant kabobachi, or whatever the fuck this garbage is. What am I getting out of this? Yeah, at some point I'd like to do that all. Oh, I guess they kicked me out before I could get anything else cool. And they kicked me out of this place. How could they do that to me? There's also Super Mario Brothers Special. What about Super Mario Brothers Nippon All Night? That weird just ROM hack that just gives heads to fucking what's it called? Goombas and shit. Goombas and shit. This one's stinky, apparently. Soy sauce. I just don't have a lot of room left in my inventory currently to hold all of this stuff. We are burdened to an extreme degree right here. But at least we can move again. Okay, we got to go to the Merchant's Guild. Never even been here. But apparently this is someplace I should go to. Kabobachi gourds are great vegetables to raise endurance, tanky veggies for tanky stat growth. If only I grabbed some of them. I only got the Immos. So I don't know what those do. Placing Goombas and Piranha Plants with some weird bald guy? Yeah. That was a thing. Alright. I'm here at the Merchant's Guild, and I should probably figure out who to, like, set up with to, like, see. Did you know you can actually absorb more nutrients when you're hungry? I did know that. People told me. Let's see. Talk to your adventurer, right? Got any news from afar? I don't know, dude. A mercenary. You look for who I need to sign up with to join the guild. Oh, there's a trainer here. Oh, but it doesn't actually train anything. Doesn't do shit. Okay, talk to her. Talk to Lady Maria if you want to join the Merchant's Guild. Okay. Marianne. Who is Marianne? Anybody in here know a Marianne? Informer, bartender, bard, banker, caravan master, waggy apprentice. Where is she? Exotic merchant right here. Okay. Still need to find the person I need to talk to like get this whole thing to work. Does anybody know a Marianne? Who do I talk to get this whole thing spinning up? Speaking of SMB1 formula games, have you ever tried SMB Remastered? I think I've heard of it on, like, you know, ROM hacking websites and such. I don't know what it's about. Where is this person? Osnick the maid. You're not anything. Informer. I didn't talk to her right. Talk to Lady Mariana. Where is Grandmaster? Oh, okay. Oh, that works. I can just walk it around. Mariana's the large lady with blue hair on the room in the bar. She is currently asleep. Well, shit. Fan-made remaster that requires the OG ROM. Have to go rip a ROM of SMB. Marianne. So I'd have to wait until, like, daytime for her to wake up. Okay. But I can reap these cotton seeds. And they're... yes. Commit a crime. Let's see. Shouldn't completely tank my, charisma. My, karma. Should be good. Not like there's anything else to really worry about. It can be modded with custom skins and levels. That's pretty cool. So now that I have a bunch of cotton seeds, yes, commit more crimes. I don't want to completely tank my karma, but it can go. Down. It's helping my Thieves Guild stuff. If you have a musical instrument like a lute, you can wake sleeping NPCs with no karma loss. Bad I don't got that. Too bad. I don't got it. Alright, let's see. Before we take off, I'm going to go ahead and see, is there a campfire in town that I can use to cook this meat? I don't think there is. Yay, more earthquakes. Yay. Let me see. I don't think there are any campfires in town that I can use to cook anything. There might be like a one of these. Huh. These aren't anything. Millstone. Yeah, the furnace in town doesn't really work. What's this building to the back? Not a witch. Handle bandits myself. Well, show me your wares. What can you sell me? Bottles of catification, bottles of purification. Buy bread from her. I guess I'll buy it. Keep on buying more garbage. There we go. Be pretty goddamn burden. This should help me develop my my stuff on the move. Let me see. Okay, my gun out. Wait, I'm supposed to be shooting bad guys, aren't I? There we go. Oh yeah, guys, get that guy. I forgot I was doing another quest. Well, good thing they reminded me that I needed to kill people. I also need to eat something or else I'll die. Let's see. Eat this shit. Let's see. Joining Merchants Guild has a lot of benefits like easier investing and exotic merchants that sell higher grade equipment. Rodowin's merchandise sometimes has hidden traits like aphrodisiacs, cat meat and stuff. Guess we'll try and head back to the Merchants Guild. It should be daytime now. There she is. Oh well, what's the matter? Can't you see I'm swamped? Out with it. I want to join the guild. You wish to join my Merchants Guild? Any proper merchant knows they can join my guild without conditions. Yet you stand here dressed like a ragged adventurer. Are you certain you belong with us? Ah, intriguing. Quite fancy that defiant look of yours. Very well. I, Lady Marianne, shall personally administer your test. Let's see. I'll have you distribute flyers for your initiation. Purchase a good amount of flyers from our guild clerk and hand them out in some town. Boy, this is going to be a tough one. A piece of wisdom from me to a greenhorn like you. Don't meekly hand out flyers. Stand proud in the midst of a throng and cast them with the passion burning within you. Off you go. Show the world a spirit of a merchant. I need to distribute the flyers. Okay, who do I go to like, do that? I need to find the clerk. Miss Maid Lady. Miss Maid Lady. You still here? Where is the clerk? Where's the delivery box? Where's the innkeeper? Where's the informer? Who do I talk to get this stuff? I need to get fucking, you? Show me your wares. I ain't got nothing. Talk to who? The banker. I don't know. The caravan master. Oh, shit. My characters are all going to die because I accidentally shot somebody. Okay. Oh, boy. See you later, Frozone. You have a good night. Lorenzo. Okay. Accidentally shot somebody. Didn't mean to. Okay, let me talk to your informer. Nope. No informer's got nothing for me. It's quite sad. Who do I talk to? The clerk is in the room with the guild trainer and the delivery box. I'll look for the delivery box. I bet I could ask, why did I hit that guy again? Yeah, this is a mistake. I didn't mean to hurt anybody again. Why am I still killing people? Oh boy. You just rest. Southwest room. Okay. I keep on hitting people by accident. God damn. Am I just meant to be a murderer? Let me just... Sorry, I need to get through. I think it might have been the same mercenary I hit beforehand. Southwest. Southwest. Try to think about things in a southwest mode when you're in this stuff. Delivery box. Okay, blonde hair and black dress. Show me your wares. I need flyers. Okay. This is the person I was trying to get to anyway. Just buy a shit ton of flyers. Buy 60 of them. Breeze is just a little bit too violent when it comes to speaking with people. He gets angry when another person asks him a question. Alright, I'm almost back home. We have some bills to pay. There we go. Get this out. Need to pay my taxes again. Alright. It's been a harrowing adventure, but at least I returned home with my spoils. I guess they've been collecting up the flowers I need. Not that many, but it's a couple. What they find? Bronze engagement. Revive your companions for Orans by talking to the bartender, too. You could also just wait for them to revive, like I usually do. Let me see. There we go. Need a bunch of rotten-ass leaves. I'll turn all these corpses into something. Turn them into bait. Let's see. So this does work. It does work. It takes them a second to get it all figured out. They'll figure it out. Okay. Well, where are my cotton seeds? Seeds of cotton. Just place it on the rest of this stuff. There we go. Grow some cotton at the same time. When handing out Merchant Guild flyers, I recommend giving them to low-level NPCs like citizens. Farmers and fishers. Okay. Give it to people who I can abuse into doing the things I want them to do. Let me see. Let me quick craft up some bait out of all of our excess food. Let's see. Make that into bait. Make both of these into bait for later. Let me see. For this person food, I can cook it. Let's see. What should I put on this thing? Bag of salt. Bonito flakes. Apparently I can use bonito flakes. Strength. What would bonito flakes give me? Dexterity and a bunch of other shit. Sure. Let's see. Switch this out for the bread that's down here, I guess. Alright, let me see. Need to go ahead and auto dump everything that I can. Place this shit in here. Place my bait and the rest of my food up in here, and then place that there. There we go. I'm still overburdened somehow, but actually I don't even need this copper ingot in my inventory, really. What am I going to be doing with it? Running around, I guess. There we go. All right, I need to go someplace and, like, give things away. Vendors and guards are high level, so they're less likely to accept. Can I just give this to my own people? Can I just, like, throw them at my own friends and stuff? Let's see. Still has a lot of respect for me. That's good. I'm still very respectful. Okay. What should I work on in the meantime, I guess? I have no idea. I guess I can, to waste the rest of the night, I can make some more arrows. But I'm out of wood. Good thing they've been getting a lot of wood. Let's see. Rip all the wood out and then rip it all apart. There we go. We're gonna get this whole thing to work. Let me see. I need to assemble. Pick up a Palulu branch. I think some of these don't create branches in the end. There we go. And then quick craft. Okay, we're using the right ones. Let's see, you can either throw the flyers to people, which requires some dexterity to not miss, or hand them out directly, which requires a bit of charisma. So I gotta, like, give them to them. I'll figure out how to do that. Out of branches. Okay. Let me go ahead and place all these arrows in there. Anything in here? Just garbage. Just garbage. Okay. I'm gonna need help going to whatever the hell it is. So wherever the hell I'm going. Turn that into more bait for me. Let's see. My character's still not tired. Isn't that weird? Let's see. Can I sleep? Nope. I'm like, can I sleep? Nope. Handing out directly is a lot easier for me, probably because my character race is a succubus. Yeah, it probably makes sense. My character has how much charisma? 15 still. He's not a very charismatic man. You can go out there and hunt some more monsters. I'm missing a couple. Oh, they're back in my party again. That's a good thing I have them. Let's see. Need to hunt 3 more. Oh, I can't pick up much more, can I? There's some more basalt. There we go. Gotta kill 1 more. There we go. They dropped bread, and I got a bunch of other bread on top of it. Small strange coin. There we go. All right. Need to go ahead and drop some more of this shit on the ground. Let me see. 5. Go. Give me some more flowers and all that. All right, I guess I'll head to the next town, to a town, and just start handing these out like crazy, I guess. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to keep talking to you. There we go. I just want to keep talking so I can figure out what they like. All right, closest town that I know of is one of those ones down that way. I'm just gonna eat something. You guys deal with that. There we go. Let's see. Gonna go into here and hand out some flyers. I have no idea how this works. Unholy Storm, I've never heard of you. Can I just gift all the flyers to them? How does this thing work? Let's see. Shrugs at you. They didn't want to take it. How do I give them the flyers? How do I actually give them it? Do I just... Is there another option? Talk? No. Let me see. Elin, how to give flyers. Let me see. You grab them and you throw them. Distribute. Let's see. Wish I knew. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. I want to learn about the flyer, though. Let's see. Attacking friendlies. Blah, 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 blah. I haven't tested. How do you do it? Been tasked by handing them out. I can't seem to figure out how to do so. Yeah, so I bought 99 flowers, literally everything they had, and rushed to Massilia and threw them in a wild rage at random people. Well, let's do it. Shrugs at you. Give them... There we go, I got one. There we go. So I really do. I just run up there and right-click the shit out of them for a while. Keep right-clicking them. There we go. My negotiation is going up. I can't give them to the little child is drunk. There we go. Oh, what? Okay, so if you give them another flyer after you've already given them one, then they will not like you. So remember not to give it to them twice. I don't understand how that works, but whatever. Give it to a bear. Yes, bear, grab it. Can't throw the flyers to other people. Try shift right-clicking them. Okay. Let me give them some bees. Give them to random fuckers. There we go. Oh, make sure I don't leave. Go. There's a mermaid right here who could probably need some flyers for a random place that they're never going to go to. There you go. Well, nobody liked getting spammed by ads after all. I mean, that's right, but like, you don't kill the messenger. It's like, you don't shoot the messenger. That's the rule. It was just an old woman being angry. It's like, Jesus, I'm just doing my job. Already giving it to you? Who's this? Fucking angel. Let's see. Alright, who else needs ones? Let's see. There's Need one more person. There we go. You have completed the trial of the guild. Let's report back to the lady. Okay, now I figured it out. That was annoying. What happened to my my friend? There she is. Yeah, I can see it in real speed. They're eating my food. Okay. We gotta head back over to the Merchants Guild. Kill the turkey. It's in the way. I'm gonna cross all over everything. Let's see. Looks like everybody's okay. Alright. Let's just go over to her without beating anybody up. Well. Finished with flyers, have you? Your fervor for trade does seem genuine. Fine, I shall recognize you as a member of my Merchants Guild. Wipe that smug look off your face. Entry into the guild isn't a ticket to complacency. Know that the world of commerce is a ruthless arena, teeming with demons ready to balance your very soul against gold. Let down your guard and they'll devour you. Ha, don't get scared. Don't get too scared. You're a merchant recognized by Lady Marianne. I eagerly await the day your name strikes fear and respect amidst the titans of commerce. All right, so I'm part of the Merchants Guild now. Good. That's not too bad, but I have to do the contributions now. Let's see. Mershiranda is a high-level adventurer around level 40. If you're a recruiter, she'll be a good addition to your team. You need to formally challenge her to a duel first, though. Who is Mershiranda? I don't know who that is. Anyway, how do I make contributions to the guild? Good question. Let's head to Mycelia. This will give me the time to go over and buy some more food. I don't know how you contribute. Is that the whole identifying thing? Laringa. What the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck is going on over there. I'm gonna go buy some more food. Masherna is a angel-looking woman in Olivia. She won't stay there for long, though. That random angel that I ran into. Okay. Cool to know. Let's see. Buying up more food. Cheese breads. More hallucinogenic bullshit. Okay. We should probably find a place to sleep tonight. Sleep in there. Let's see. Now we gotta head over that way. We gotta figure out how to contribute. Oh, my face up to level 15 now. That's good. My face at 15. But I have no idea, like, what my piety is at. How do you even check piety? Let's see. Elin, how to check piety. Faith is a skill. But what you need for the reward isn't faith. You need piety, which can be max capped based on your faith. So if you had 10 faith, you'll have 10 max piety. When you see where to see your piety level, you can only see your piety level at max if you offer something to the altar and get a message you feel won this job. All right, interesting. In fact, adventurers more often move from one city to another, but you can still track them down by looking at the request board's adventurer list. You can check piety by reading your messages when you offer things. Okay. Now we got to figure out how to do contributions. Elin, Merchant Guild contribution. Let me explain what investing in shops do. See, seeing the other people here miss. So if you're a member of the Merchants Guild, it'll increase your guild contribution and guild contribution levels. Okay, so I can invest like I've already done many times before. Let's see. Mercenary. I'm going to guess this is one of the adventurers along the way. Let's see. I want to invest. Huh. Oh, it did. I was like, that didn't do anything. No, it did. My contribution just went up by 13. Let's see. We talk to the mage. I want to invest. So it just goes up whenever you, like, give people money. They're asleep, apparently. Want to invest. I've got the money for investment. It's about time I do it. This will pretty easily be able to increase my stuff. They're watching anime. They're not a person to invest in. Let's see. Want to invest. I want to invest again. I want to invest 3 times. I want to invest again. Wasting all my money. There we go. I'm getting... Whoa. I actually have never been this way. Whoa. Mysterious servant. Bard. This must be one of the many adventures along my way. So many people to invest in. General shop, what level are you at? Want to invest. Sure. I'm wasting all my money. Let me see. What about you? You are at level 7. What about you're not even a person to invest in? What about the healer of this town? They're only level 1. I want to invest. Also giving me influence in the town. There we go. Merchants Guild. Contribution at 100 thing. If you made enough contribution points, you can ask the guild clerk to be promoted to extra benefits from the guild, like cheaper guild-specific training and extremely exotic. Okay. Let's go chat up the clerk, otherwise known as the maid, I guess. I want to get promoted. Appears you have satisfied for the next level. Congratulations, you'll be promoted. Okay, so it's not like a thing that I have to pay attention to. I thought it was like I'm not in the guild until I completely invested, but that's not how it works. Why am I under arrest? I guess they're talking to somebody else. They're talking to the enemies, not me. I'm not under arrest. I'm too cool to be arrested. They got a cool package. That's great. I probably got some taxes I have to pay as well. Nope, not yet. Okay. Wow, I got shit. Cool. I literally got shit. Interesting. There we go. I want to break this thing down. Let me see. Use the ketchup on the corpse of a sheep. Let me see. Okay, that's in my inventory up there. Let's see, be sure to talk with the guild trainer too. They train specific guild skills like traveling, negotiation, and traveling. Guess they didn't want to train me anything at the beginning, so I was just like, let's just run. They're still working at all that stuff. Oh, looks like somebody got one thing. Also, I got Milk of the Healer. Cool. I will go ahead and sell the Milk of the Healer, which is just an old man, so it's just semen. Also, gun, marksman, and pickpocketing are for the Thieves Guild trainer. And I still need to get my karma down, so it's going to take a while. That's going to take a while. We kind of need to get back to the whole I need to fish thing. I need to get back to the whole I'm a fisherman kind of thing. There we go. We love our baits. We love fishing. Have this. And this. And I guess an empty can. And an empty can. Okay. I need to see what else can I let me just auto dump anything else that I have. Okay. I don't think I have any more wood. At this point, I've got all this excess shit. Split into like this. Back to the whole fishing thing. I think this might kill me if I try and see. Will this kill me? No. But I got pretty fucked up. Let me see. Go ahead and drop this shit. Let me go ahead and drop this shit on the ground. Drop this. Let me split this in half again so I don't die from trying to break these. There we go. Let me see. Drop the corpses. Ooh, that exhausted me. Okay. Oh, everybody's so happy to see me, ain't they? They're so happy to beat my ass in next time I'm put up on the stall. Oh, I got another package, eh? A wrapped wooden statue. Let me just break apart some of these boxes. Still no taxes. All right, so at this point, I need to go ahead and craft this shit together. Go ahead real quickly. Turn all this into what I need before I go over and eat so I can try and get my charisma up. Let me see. Eat this. Rich cologne. There we go. Charisma went up to 16. I just need to literally eat cologne somehow. Let's see. There we go. Crafting went up to 15. Let's see. Of course, I have all these corpses try and craft into something. See, I can only do that many before they become that. Go. All right, back to sleep again. Back to sleep because they're going to be turned into everything else next. Another earthquake. Let's see. This in here. Let me see. I don't think I'm going to have enough energy to do all of the corpses. There we go. Very much burdened right now, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm working on it. I'm working on becoming strong. Let's see. Hungry. Just run over here and then I eat. Assume all that. I'm still looking to see if I've gotten any taxes. Nope. I guess no taxes this year. No taxes this year. All right. There we go. 188 baits. My character can barely walk over while all the fish bait he's got in his pocket. Look at all that cotton down there. It's growing. Let me see. I'm just checking the box in case it had anything. Okay, well, back to fishing again. The fishing, it begins again. Let me make sure my stuff is equipped. Okay. This is going to take a couple of rounds of fishing. Oh, shit. I think being overweight is killing me. I think being overweight is killing me. Let me get rid of some stuff. I have too much shit in my pockets anyway. Like, being overweight is killing me. What is still weighing me down so much? I don't know what's weighing me the hell down. Let's see. Put fish there. I guess all of these baits is just too much for me. There we go. At least now I'm no longer dying from fishing. Good. Oh, God. If you get the recipe for the foreign door and need high carpentry skill, you'll probably want to add that to your money-making scheme. Mass producing them and selling them is very profitable. Okay, I'll have to remember that. I need to mass produce doors. My weightlifting is going up, which is good. I'm at weightlifting 7. Fishing 23. Just sit around being over-encumbered and everything will be fine. Go it, guys. Keep fishing. Fish in the waters and all of that. Let's see. This will probably be the last harvest of the stream. So we're going to have a lot of bait to get through. Hopefully all my characters will protect me. There seemed to be like an evil thing going on over there in the corner that killed my tourist. It happens. It happens. Wonder if that mermaid's still hanging around town. Who knows? Gotta keep getting more fish. Each store costs 2 textile and 2 planks. Cashmere textile and mahogany planks works best, but paper and plastic from garbage and any wood works well too. So I can make garbage doors. How much does it make you? Because the bonito flakes make me quite a bit. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Have a drink, baby. What the fuck you talking to me, random person, about? Never say that shit in front of me ever again. Or else I'll kill everyone you ever loved. Okay. There we go. I was like, I need to go ahead and let my character rest. And they need to eat more food. Still trying to raise my thing. So I think I saw the mermaid, didn't I? I don't know where the mermaid went. Unless she died. I guess it's possible. I don't see no mermaid. Oh, there she is. She's inside my house for no good reason. Still trying to talk to her to figure out what she likes. All right. Stealing your bed. Doors made from garbage and oak probably sell for 800 to 10,000 to 1,000 orin, depending on quality. Damn. Well, I'll have to remember that. Let me see. Put my bread in here. I'm apparently just overweight, though. Not getting squashed. Probably because I didn't pick up the sunfish. And that. Place more garbage in here. Bottle of ale. Let me grab the excess. Turtle boots. Brim ale. Let me go ahead and place this in here. Wonder with this, can I quickly run over and throw it into one of the barrels? Bottle of bass wine. Plus the different types of wine are all stuck coming together. See, put all this garbage away. See, I did get a lucky cat. Isn't that useful? I'll place it down for now. I remember you saying that's useful. Okay. Let's see. Quickly just saw all these together. There we go. Place this in there so I can get back to fishing. I need to get back to sleeping. Yep. Crack knuckles. How much money did I get from a couple of bottles? Small amounts, but it's something. You run over here and eat my omelet. Makes me very charismatic. Okay, let's see. Back to fishing. Back to the fishing. Now we just gotta let it go the rest of the way so we can catch all the rest of the fish. Well, now we just sit here and we wait for the game to happen. Let's see, I'll look at my phone real quick. I got any text. Nope. I'm like, nope. It sucks because I have to go to work tomorrow. I don't like that. But I have to. It's the only way I can make money in real life. Gotta make the money in the real life so I can make the money in the video game. It's the only way. It's the only way. Ooh, that's cool looking fish up there. It's Blue with stars on it. Marshmallows and stars, bitch. I love marshmallows and stars. Guess while we're waiting here, we can go ahead and watch something, I guess. We don't have much time left. We're all going to die. What to watch to make time go faster for all of us? I don't know what to do. Let's see. Smiley. No, wait. I can't watch this on here. It's copyright strike. Shit. Wait. Can't let that happen. I can't watch anything that has anything to do with anything other than nothing. Heard something happen. Gotta check in every now and again. I was like, we can't watch anything that has anything with anything. Because if we do, YouTube's gonna fucking obliterate us. What to watch? I don't know. What to watch to make time go faster? Probably a lullaby for obvious reasons. Just let's see. You know, I like the Pal World animation by the actual company, because well, I'm a little bit obsessed with Pal World right now. I have no idea why. I'm just starting to like it a lot. I've got a lot of progress since we last streamed. I'll have to show you next time we stream it, but I always like their YouTube channel because they make like animations out of all the characters, and it's funny. There's like an ongoing story with all of them. It's all so confusing, but I love it. Like, is there a playlist to like normal fishing, Pal Anime, Pal Deck, Pal World? I just want to look at like the cool animations they do. Let's see. Love or obsession? It's like they use SFM or something for all these animations, but I guess they probably just use their own in-game like engine to animate these things. That's why I like them. They look like they actually take place in the game. I ended up getting him while off screen. There's a lot of things I have to update you guys on our Pal World. I've gotten a lot of progress on my own. It was all boring progress, but it was fun. Check on our fish. We're doing okay. Almost out of bait. Okay. We had our fun watching a YouTube video. But we have, now we've just run out of bait. We are overweight, but that's because... Oh, shit, I'm dying. What is this? The rotten ancient fish. Don't you want the ancient fish? I do. Let's see, the new update for Power World is going to have Ultra Kill in it. That's pretty cool. And then I die. Let me see. Need to be able to fit all the fish in there. I can't even hold all of it. There's too much fish. Trying to free up some room. I have too much fucking fish. God damn. I need more room. Please. Your omnipotence. Have fish. When you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, then we can talk about fish. Take him away. That makes me overweight. Okay. There's just not enough room. Let me, drop this. Why can't I put this in my backpack? There we go. Come on, damn it. Place. Open. There we go. And put all this extra fish in there. Because now we have so much fish that we're filling up like a bunch of boxes to put it all in. Let's see. We just have way too much garbage. Oh, these sunfishes take up so much room. I think I'll die if I start carrying these. Let's hope I don't. Don't go too fast. Apparently, this is sunfish wine. There we go. First bottle of scad wine. We need bottle of sunfish wine. There we go. Oh, let's see. Prime Souls boss fights with Power World character movement speed sounds like it's going to be extra brutal. You need it to be brutal. Man, I have a lot of fish. Okay. I need to saw any flakes that are currently out of my inventory. There we go. Need room to place all this shit in. There we go. Oh boy. That's a lot of stuff. Fun idea. Collect shit item, train throwing skill, fling shit at enemies and call it party time. Good Digimon reference. Good Digimon reference. I see what you're I'm picking up what you're putting down and all that stuff, you know? I'm sure you understand the Digimon reference. Yes, I do. Good old Numamon's signature move. Which is party time, which is just like a bad mistranslation of potty time being the actual name of the attack, I think, of the Japanese version. Either or, either or. There we go. I'm hungry again, therefore I shall go ahead and eat more food. It really does, yeah, they eat out of my food stock and they get stronger as well. Oh, I sharpened my mind. Thank God. It didn't sharpen my stats, though. Which is what I care about. Let's see. Saw. Are there more rotten sawfish that I don't know about? Sunfish? Alright, whatever. I just need to break all this shit down for you, Mordecai. Let me break it down for you, Mordecai. Lloyd's dead. The pain is dead. The pain is dead? Let's see. I guess my character's like, I'm not allowed to do anything anymore. My character's mad because I keep on making more and more bonito flakes to fill him up with. Let's see. Make it all for me. Make it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Break down all of the fishies. Now I'm overweight again. There we go. I just have to keep sawing down all the fish. We're going to have... This is really why we need more and more barrels. We're, like... We're able to make a lot of fish, but we don't have enough places to put them. We got too much garbage in the end that needs a place to go. Go. Let's see. Let's see. There's a lot of space in here I can put shit. Go. Just keep making more and more wine. Apparently this is killing me, so I should probably stop. I should probably stop. Go nullify sleep, but at the same time, I have to sleep anyway, so I guess it just gives you insomnia. Boy. Alright. Time to saw more fish up. Let's see. Saw that. Ooh, we're gonna have a lot right here. Apparently, Mona Lear got, like, fucking strength, endurance, and charisma. She got a bunch of shit out of that. Let's see. I should saw this one fish that's currently sitting in my inventory doing nothing. Let's see. Oh. My character is unhappy again. And then I'm like, my character is unhappy again. Then for some reason he decided he wanted to pick up the box that his friend was Standing right in front of. What a good idea. All right. At least my carpentry skill is incredible. Let me see. Keep placing away more of the booze. More of the booze flakes. I'll get it. The time I got isekai'd and made an unhealthy amount of Bonito Flakes wine for a living sounds like the perfect title to summarize his character. Probably more than half the players, too. Probably. That one time I was reincarnated with a gun, but instead went fishing. Like a fucking maniac. Sometimes you need to get rid of all fish in the world. Cool, high carpentry means foreign door recipe is more reachable. I guess that's maybe why people go for that. Since it'll probably be reachable after you're, like, super good at all the fish shit you've been doing the entire game. The fish stick producer. I don't even like fish sticks. Fish sticks kind of, you know, kind of taste like ass. Kind of tastes like ass. Okay. Almost done sawing all this fish. I don't know if I should, like, put this ancient fish in there by itself. Doesn't seem like it should, like, be turned into Bonito Flakes. He should be turned into super fish. Let's see, where is the sunfish? Or is that currently like that currently might be rotting right now. Or trying to, or it may not even be rottable right now. Yeah, the rest of it turned into booze. I think at this point it won't do it. Ancient fishes are more profitable when turned to wine more directly before it rots. Yeah, it already rotted. So, not like much could be done with it. Go. Now I must make my booze empire once again. I shouldn't have to walk over here and put it in. Also, I can't do anything with that. That stuff doesn't work. Let's see. Place away some garbage. I'm gonna start like putting away all the stuff as fast as possible instead of like packing it all up and waiting to sell it all. Selling it over time is probably a better idea. If I had any stored up in here, which I don't believe I do. I could grab the entire package. Nope. Can't do that. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Place one of them back in, and you make the rest of the booze. Oh, hi, giant squirrel that got murdered. Hello, giant squirrel of death. You have been made death now. There's just so much fucking alcohol to be made in this world. Too much, somebody would say. Too much, somebody would say. Then they wouldn't be cool enough. They wouldn't be the cool to sell all their booze. Let's see. I already stored everything up. I'm gonna go ahead and rest and see how much we make from those sunfish booze. See if we make a lot of money off it. Let's see. Sunfish wine does sell for a lot more. Good stuff. It does sell for a pretty good amount. Everybody's getting stronger. Everybody's getting up there. 4, 4, 4, 1. Not only has one little set of it, we need 3 more so we can shove it in there. This one, and this one. Sure. Get a lot of booze all at the same time. God damn it. Go around the thing right now. That's going to be a lot right there. That's going to be a lot. Let's see. At least my strength went up. Not that I really need that shit to go up. But I think at this point, I need to go ahead and take a screenshot. So, I think this will be a good screenshot to have. Or maybe let's have a screenshot in front of the bed with everybody. There we go. Gonna get a screenshot right there. Gonna get another screenshot just to, you know, make sure we got a good picture of everything. But I think that's probably what we're gonna call it for the night. I do have work tomorrow, so therefore I have to stop for now. I just remembered an update from around a week or two lets your companions fish together if you give them fishing rods too. Yeah, I should probably invest in that idea. But at this point, I should probably go ahead and end for the night. Shio, you showed up right at the end. Yeah, here, I'll give you the recap of the stream. We fish. And that was I killed people, I got cotton, I tried to do farming. It didn't really work out all that well. Let's see. I got 2 flowers. Wow, look at it all grow. It's gonna take forever to fucking grow. But yeah, we were just... Did we do any fighting? Yeah, we did some fighting around. We tried to charm people up. It didn't really work. We're not very charismatic enough to do any of that, but we'll figure it out at some point. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to end this now and here because I've got work tomorrow. But this has been another good one. But yeah, plan is to stream Elin again next week on Sunday again. But next week I do have a couple of plans for our streaming schedule. On Friday, I plan to play some more Pal World. On Saturday, it's the Digimobs SMP again. On Sunday, it's Elin again, and then not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow is my birthday. So December 8th has come around once again. I'll be 25. So I'm probably planning that night, maybe late in the night, to stream some VR chat because I will have the day and the day after it off. So I should have some fun stuff coming up. So like Power World, Digimon, Elin, and VR chat all kind of coming up all in a row. So I guess, that's pretty much the plan for the next week of streams. So that's going to be good. See, there's a skyscraper made of fish, and they turned into wine. We bootlegged all of the fish in the universe. Either way, this has been a good time. Let's see. I will join you on Power World on the 5th. I hope you will. Maybe we'll do another Power World on the 9th. Who knows? I've been having a lot of fun with Power World. And hopefully if you guys have Power World, you can join me for those streams. That'd be cool. Either way, I don't really have much else to say. Thank you guys for coming out once again, and I will see you guys next time on The Backlog.